Proximity alert. The Ebon Hawk is adrift in space after a terrible battle. Most of its crew are dead or dying. You lie in the medical room in critical condition. The hyperdrive is damaged. Your fate, and that of the... Use the left thumbstick to move T3F. This is the galaxy map. You have new quests. To view your quests, press start. This is the cockpit. This is the cockpit. Do you want to skip the prologue? This room contains glass field. You will come across many containers, some of which will be locked. The computer spike you just picked up can be used to compute. This old woman appears to be dead. There is a key card on the body that looks like it opens the lock. This blast door is magnetically sealed and cannot be opened. Use the map. This lift will take you to the outer hull of the Ebon Hawk. You can use this lift to take you to... starboard side of the Ebon Hawk. This open hatch has some parts that will be useful for getting main power restored. This busted engine port has some needed parts for the Ebon Hawk's hyperdrive. Don't forget to explore the others. You can use this lift to take you back inside the Ebon Hawk. This is the starboard side of the Ebon Hawk. These exposed wires. Success. This is the port side of the Ebon Hawk. The bubbles ahead approach mines carefully. Recovering mines device in this missile to blow open the engine room door inside the Ebon Hawk. This will give you access to the hyperdrive. You can use this lift to take you back inside the Ebon Hawk. The store is damaged and cannot be opened with your security skill or by bashing it. You can use a mine to open this door. Once you plant the mine, back away from the door to avoid taking damage. This is the engine room. The port engine is shut down. It appears. The hyperdrive is suffering. However, you should be able to rig the hyperdrive to Success. The hyperdrive is online. Primary power is restored. Only one step remains. Return to the galaxy map in the cockpit. You can now plot a course. The sensors show the door to the storage compartment is being slammed.
Find what you're looking for amongst the dead? Yes, I had hoped as much. I slept here too long and could not awaken. It may be I reached out unconsciously, and your mind must have been a willing one. Or perhaps you have been trained for such things. Close to death. Yes, closer than I'd like. I am Kreia, and I am your rescuer, as you are mine. Tell me, do you recall what happened? Your ship was attacked. You were the only survivor, a result of your Jedi training, no doubt. Your stance, your walk tells me you are a Jedi. Your walk is heavy. You carry something that weighs you down. So it would seem. Keep your past and let us focus on the now. I do not know. I was removed from the event. The ship we arrived in must still be in this place. We should recover it and leave. We were attacked once, and I fear our attackers will not give up the hunt so easily. Without transport, weapons, and information, they will find us easy prey indeed. You may wish to extend your search to some clothes, if only for proper first impressions. I leave you to the explorations of this place. Here I will remain and attempt to center myself.
Emergency lockdown is in effect. Turbolifts have been sealed to contain emergency lockdown is in effect. Emergency lockdown is in effect. Emergency lockdown is in effect. Turbolifts have been sealed to contain the explosion. Emergency lockdown is in effect. Turbolifts have been sealed to contain the explosion. Emergency lockdown overridden.
This is the exit, but it is sealed. Strange. In my visions, it was open.
Is this thing on? All right, all hands, especially you, Corder. Listen up. The next one of you... Why? So if I catch...
Be careful. There is much energy in the room beyond, yet it stems from nothing that lives. Can you not sense them? Ah, you can feel them. It has not been so long as for you to forget. Do not turn away from it. Listen. Feel it echoing within you. Come. I shall guide you down the familiar path. But you have nothing to fear from this one, and he might yet prove useful.
Nice outfit. What, you miners change regulation uniform while I've been in here? Atten Rand. Excuse me if I don't shake hands. The field only causes mild electrical burns. Security claimed I violated some trumped-up regulation or another. Take it up with them if you want. But they stopped listening to me shortly before they stopped feeding me. Now that's criminal. Oh, you mean you didn't come here on purpose? I'm shocked. I really am. This slice of paradise is the Paragus mining facility. The only supplier of shipping-grade engine fuel to this corner of the galaxy. Paragus fuel plays havoc with engines, but it gets the job done. As long as you don't mind the toxic byproducts and trying to mine it without blowing yourself up. Yeah, this asteroid belt is one giant minefield. One proton torpedo, even a stray blaster shot, can start an explosion that'll make the one that shattered Paragus 2 look like a kid's pop detonator. You know the planet with the exposed core you saw flying in? That hole was caused by the first mining station that tried to siphon fuel off the planet. Blew a whole chunk out of the planet and set it drifting out here in a big clump of fuel-cooled asteroids. So the miners drill the asteroids now, not the planet's surface. That's why they don't allow blasters here. Can't trust a miner jumped up on Juma Juice not to fire one stray shot that'll turn the entire colony into a thermal detonator. You mean before or after that Jedi showed up? Either way, it's a real short story. You see, this Jedi shows up, and you know what that means. Where there's one Jedi, the Republic will soon be crawling up your ion engine in no time. But the story gets better. See, some of the miners get it into their ferrocrete skulls that since the Jedi's unconscious, they can collect the bounty the exchange has Well, what passes for the law here didn't like that idea. So the two groups started fighting. Then there was some big explosion, and then I was sitting here for a long time, waiting for some half-naked miner to show up and ask a bunch of questions. Don't know much about it. Maybe the exchange wants one as a trophy, or somebody's got something against Jedi and is looking to collect. Not many Jedi left. Wouldn't surprise me if the bounty's pretty high. The exchange is a big crime outfit, mostly operate out of Nar Shaddaa. Like I said, I don't know too much of... I doubt it. No. It was war that... The ones that weren't... Yeah, Revan. Well, I wasn't there, but like all Sith... Well, that was the story. Now there's some big... Maybe you're right. Maybe I... Look, no offense or anything. Hey, wait a minute. You're that Jedi the miners were talking... From my beautiful view in this security cage? Look, maybe none of them... Look, hey. This facility isn't a military installation, which means we may have a chance. You shut down this cell security field, and I can reroute the emergency system so we can get to the hangars. We grab... Well, go ahead and burn your thrust... Oh, except I have cloak. Great. Now to business. All right, here we are. The asteroid drift charts. The hail warns them to keep... The thing is, you can bounce pure Pazak. This system's been set... No. Someone tried... I doubt it. We could try. Be my guest.